If you're looking for a simple zombies map to get introduced to the Black Ops 6 mechanics, Liberty Falls is your map. So today we are going over the map layout, all of the perk locations, pack-a-punch locations, Wunderfizz, secrets, and even more. Starting things off, we spawn here at the spawn room. Now, Liberty Falls has a lot of shortcuts here that can only be opened in one way, so it might get confusing towards the end, but we're going to try to keep it as simple as possible. We have the rampage inducer in the spawn room, just like we're accustomed to since Cold War. Hop on down here. We've got, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just looking at the little Easter eggs here. We are on top of this gas station right here, and just like, oh, and we've got a mystery box right here. We've got a trap here. This a dark ether field generator trap actually activates these guys, and these guys are really powerful. They have a huge radius. They're really cool. Now, this is day 0 here in New Zealand, so there's something like this, which is definitely an Easter egg for something, but we don't quite know yet, so forgive me if I don't know all the lingo for everything here. We have a wall weapon GS45 right there. We have an ammo crate right here. Moving on to the motel. Up here, we have a gobblegum machine. There's a door right here. We can head on up over here. We have another wall weapon right there. That's the DM10. Also, if you come over here, there's a door that's going to open that we know that the the jet gun is going to be. So it's built there now. We can't get it. Like I said, day 0, some Easter eggs are disabled. So from here, we have 2 different pathways we can go. We can go down this right side path over here, or we can go over here near the motel. I'm going to go over here near the motel because I feel like it's a little bit simpler to learn here. You open up this door, you go through here. We've got a crafting table right here. Moving on through, we've got stamina. We're in the bowling alley. We've got a shotgun on the wall, the Marina SP right there. We have a box location right here next to an ammo location. Cool little bowling alley, feels like a little town homage here. We go outside here on the street, and I don't know if this helps, but we were spawned here coming out to the left side here. This is the street just outside of the bowling alley that we just came from right out here. We have the entrance to the bank, which is kind of the middle section. We will get back to it. We have the gobblegum machine and tier 2 armor right here. We also have a little cutback back to spawn. If we hop back on over here, it's just a nice little circle back to spawn. So like I said, lots of little shortcuts, lots of little details. I'll try to go slow, but try to make it as simple as possible for you too. As we're back over here, we have another wall or a mystery box location. We have a chaos reference. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. And then over here, we have another, I think that's the Tonto 22 on the wall. We have an ammo crate right here, and we've got a weird little back area. This is an odd little back area, but you can go back there. Additionally, we have the staircases here on the left side of the map. We have PhD right here, looking for anything else. What is also weird, you might not have noticed, but we can just hop right on over here. Look at this. So we have a machine right here. I think that's going to be relevant for the main quest, so I'm going to include these locations here just in case. You can hop on this. This is pretty darn cool. Look at that. So you can kind of camp here a little bit. I bet you if you have the jet gun, it'd be really nice to get zombies to jump up on there. You can jump back on over here. It's really cool. Mantle over this, you know, some fun new stuff. Going into here, we have the top of the left side of the map. We have an ammo crate right there. Bingo in church this Sunday. Very cool. We've got the Arsenal station right at the top. We've got Project Janice right there. We've got a gobblegum machine. Been playing too much Modern Warfare 3. We've got the Melee Macchiato, brand new perk. And of course, at the apex of the hill here, we have the church. And the church has these little crystals here. Really good to have, or break these crystals for little salvage and whatnot. There's no pack-a-punch quest. You just go to the pack-a-punch. It's already open just like this. Again, this feels like it's something to do with the main Easter egg quest. So we'll see. There's an ammo box in here. Be very careful while going to this mid-round, because my oh my, it gets crazy. It gets crazy. And then you can come out here to the graveyard. We have tier 3 armor over here. Another ammo crate. A lot of this stuff is on your mini-map, so it is kind of beneficial to learn the map and have the mini-map on. XMG on the wall right here. And then this is the graveyard, top part of the graveyard. And we're back in this courtyard here. So as you can see, we just went through the left side of the map here. What I'm gonna do now is and you can notice this little street right here we can go down. I'm actually going to go all the way back. I'm going to show you the other side of the map. It's a really small map, a lot smaller than Terminus, but there's the bank right there. Let's head on back to the spawn room, try to get you guys kind of adjusted here. I apologize if this is a little weird, but it always helps me to learn a map layout first. So that way, when I make tutorials and I go, hey, go here, we can reference these things. So over here, we've got a box location. we've got these things. I will do this. These little binoculars here. This has got to be an Easter egg somehow, but there is a dancing zombie over here. It's totally going to be a jump scare. I'm calling it right now because we're so zoomed in. But apparently that's the Rick Roll dance, the never going to give you up dance. So I don't know. We've got this purple cloud here. Again, Easter eggs turned off right now, so who knows? In this area, we have an arsenal station, ammo crate. We have Etherella comics right here. We have armor right here. We have the Etherella trap right there that zaps everything. We have quick revive right here. And then moving on out, it kind of, again, it's just one building that we just went in and out of. So moving back on over here, trying to orientate you guys. There's a crafting table. We've got the, what is this? The C9 legendary on the wall right there because we've pushed a few rounds here. We'll get back to this. We'll get back to that because we still have to go through this side of the map. That door can only be opened through this way. So you will have to progress through this alleyway over here. Going up through these stairs, we've got this ASG on the wall up to here. We've got this guy up here now. We've got the gobblegum machine. This is the bank, the center area. We've got speed cola right here. Another trap. Right now we have the Sam trial right here. And then another ammo crate right here. Now, let's go into this bank real quick. So again, just went on the right side of the map now. So this bank kind of connects everything. We've got Jug right in the, and we crashed. But check this out. We crashed and we are back on the same round. I think we're at the beginning of round 27 instead of the end. So I'll probably have to fight this, but we are back. The save and quit feature, oh, it's so good. Black Ops 6 Zombies is so good. All right, so let me get to the end of this round, but you can see we're in the same place here. We're at this bank here. Let me progress through the end of the round here, and we'll be right back. All right, we're at the end of the round now. We've got even a little crawler, very good. The bank in here, we go into the bank here. We've got Juggernog right here. So again, inside the bank, we've got an XM4 right here. This is a safe right here. This is actually functions just like the armory. Oh, I hope I didn't end the round here. Oh no. Functions just like the armory in, ooh, a little knife there. We got some extra stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Just like the armory in Terminus. So really easy. I hope that didn't end the round. Okay, I don't think it did. But this little thing right here, this is a door that you can go out of and get back to this main street that we were just at. Remember this little sign here? So very good little quick passageway here. However, if we continue on through the front door of the bank, you can get to this side of the map. So you kind of see how everything is really connected. It's still 2 lanes, but it's all just interwoven in the middle. So try not to get too confused. We're going to head on up this right-hand side. You can see this big walkway right here, that big street, but we've got a tiny little alleyway here. Great for some PhD flopping, if I do say so myself. Look at that. Hey, that's really fun. Over here, we've got the a second one of these machines, hopefully for the main quest. We've got a little drop down if we want to go back over to the main street. Heading back over here, we've got a beautiful road. Oh man, it is a beautiful map. We've got a crafting table here. We've got a car here. The cars explode, so be careful with that. The cars do explode. If a mangler shoots it, the cars will explode. So you can see here, we've got this. We've got an AK-74U, 74U, yeah, right there. And then we're back up to the top here. Now you might think that's it, we're done, and we basically are, except for this little zip line here. There's like a system of zip lines in all of these roofs. And actually, I'm actually not done here. Let's jump on back down here because I didn't know this for like the first couple games. I was up here. Here's a mystery box location. You can jump up here. You can kind of see what's on over here. Again, it looks beautiful. It's a really beautifully made map. You can get on this roof. It's crazy. Like you just be up here. It's so cool how open this is. We've got a wall by right here, the LR762, but up here, we've got this, which I think is going to be very important because it looks like this is a very special crafting table or some sort of interface where we're going to talk to somebody about the main quest. That's my prediction anyway. Ooh, this is a weird bug. This is where the Wunderfizz machine is at right here, except maybe because we saved and quit, it's not there anymore. Maybe we have to turn around, but there's a bunch of these zip lines. That one goes over to the other side. This one goes all the way over here, as you just saw. You can still shoot. You can't aim down sights, but you can still shoot and have all that stuff. We have another dark ether thing right there. We've got some graves with some names on it. I'm actually going to go back here because there's a couple more zip lines that are important for you guys to know. We've also got an arsenal station up here where you can switch up all your stuff. I'm actually going to put on cryo freeze. There's a zip line right in the front of the bank, which I use all the time in this little main street. This is a really good training spot. There's lots of good training spots here in Liberty Falls. We'll go over it. But heading back up here, there's one final zip line. Oh, and there's an ammo crate right there. Make sure I didn't miss any mystery box locations up here. I feel like there might be one up here, but it doesn't quite look like it. Okay, there's a drop down right here. Boop, just like so. And the third one of these machines. So I don't know what this is for. Hopefully tomorrow when we do the main quest, we'll figure that out. We can drop down here and we're back in this area. All really cool. We can weave back inside the bank here. We can go all in and head on back up because there's one final zip line. Like I said, it's a really simple map layout, except it's got a lot of different shortcuts. So we can open up the zip line, and all of these zip lines are only opened from that area. So you have to go up to that area from the zip line from the church in order to get all those zipline accessed. So hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, there you go. We're back in the spawn room, and that's basically it here. Really cool map. Really well designed. It's really tight. Not a lot of fat on this map. So yeah, this is the zipline you're going to need to open as soon as you get to the church here. The zipline will open and you'll be able to get to the roof up there. And that is where the Wunderfizz machine is. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we turned around here and there is the Wunderfizz machine. Very, very cool. It looks like there's going to be a ton of Easter eggs, a ton of side quests on this map, and we are going to be covering them all. So be sure to subscribe for all of the guides and tutorials, walking you through the absolute basics all the way up to the advanced stuff. But if you want to see my very first reaction to playing Liberty Falls and the crazy game and the crazy ending that it had, be sure to check out this video and stay beautiful.